What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we're gonna be doing the the last stage. Well, not the last stage. What the hell am I saying? There's still one more stage right after this, but of course, after this stage, well, actually, there's I think one mission that we have to complete after we complete this. And oh my god, dude, that is a whole situation in itself. When I gotta cover it in the next video because you'll see when we get to that video. But anyways, guys, the most important thing in my figure is, of course, you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys doing fan freaking tastic. As you could see there, I did change my Super Gogeta units, my Super Gogeta STR Super Easy A to this LR Vegeta, dude, because I don't know how many. I think it's probably more than, has been more than like 8 attempts that it took me to complete this, I think, or something like that. Somewhere around that line, because I know I took a day's worth of trying to beat this dude in this whole universe survival saga in one day, and I'm like, dude, this guy is just being an a-hole. The freaking Jiren and well, he's not the last fight, but the Jiren in the second to last phase, dude, he was just being a whole a-hole towards me. I'm like, dude, holy hell, can you like not super in the first slot? That's literally the only thing that's clapping us, dude. And I was like, all right, whatever. And the fact too, I just looking at this thing right now in his in the boss info, I like, well, not I skimmed through the his parts right here, and I forgot that this dude also 100% freaking locks characters too, which is a super annoying thing to do for a boss, because it would obviously ruin the rotations they have setting up, unless like he has, like, let's say like they lock a character, like, how we have the rotation right now. Let's say he just locks freaking Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta in the middle spot. That'll be fine. But if he decides, I think he I think that Jiren likes to lock characters in the first slot, because it's usually the rotating character that you don't want to get hit, and definitely want them to super before they receive a hit, and because that's where they get most of their defense, right? And then, dude, for it's happened quite the amount of times where Super Vegeta flow him off, and then we go into the freaking Jiren fight, and then, dude, this guy just decides to lock him in the first slot, and I'm like, dude, oh my god, I don't think my Super Easy Gogeta doesn't have any. I think he has 3 dodge builds in, but whenever I needed that dude to freaking dodge for me, he just always letting me down, dude. And I'm like, brother, come freaking on, dude. Yeah, like, dude, if we were just able to dodge that one attack and be able to survive, it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. But sometimes it just doesn't happen like that, and it's kind of annoying to the fact that it's happened more than like 5 times was starting to piss me the hell off. I'll definitely tell you that for sure, dude. But anyways, after that, so after just dying numerous amount of times to freaking that Jiren in the second to last phase, I just decided, I'm like, you know what? Let me just switch up to one of the other units I know is freaking I mean, is he? I want to read off his details, because I don't remember his Easy A details to to the full extent of the LR Easy A Vegeta, the one from the Saiyan saga. But I forgot when this guy released during the. I don't think it was during. Was it this during the 7th year anniversary? Guys, I can't honestly remember when this guy released. If I'm, yeah, no, I cannot recollect when this guy freaking released. Oh, actually, no, whatever. Okay, I'm not trying to remember right now. I mean, I could look for it right now. If I mean, let me see if I could do it real quickly. I mean, I want to say he might. Oh, actually, no, it won't tell me correctly since I'm on the global version of the freaking Dokkan info site. All right. Anyways, going back. Or actually, dude, it actually will, because of the fact that oh, I can't even reopen the tab that I just closed. But oh, actually, here it is. Okay, let me do this, and then if I type in Super Saiyan 4, the duo should probably pop up here. But yeah, so far this run, I see Vegeta getting supered. I think we already definitely did our super attacks right there, so we're able to freaking tank the whatever super attack that freaking the what's the Kale's going. Yeah, oh okay, yeah, it was during the 6th year anniversary, because that was literally my first answer thinking in my head. I'm like, dude, I feel like this guy released during the 6th year anniversary, but or not 6th year, my bad, 7th year anniversary unit. But I could have been wrong, dude. So I wanted to get that info right. But anyways, yeah, the first 3 enemies in this fight, obviously not the main problem, like I was telling before. It is literally the Jiren right after this phase, dude. That's literally the main problem. And I'm like, dude, can we, like, can this guy like stop being an a-hole towards me? Dude, I was getting not tilted to the point like, you know, I was ranging one, but it was like so frustrating just getting clapped, just reaching towards the Jiren. And I think the main thing that I was trying to go for during these attempts was like, okay, I think I wanted to have of course the 7th anniversary units paired up together, the Super Saiyan God duos and the Super Saiyan 4 duos, and then these guys, the Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta and the Super Saiyan Goku, to stack up as much attack as they possibly can, to be able, whenever we get to the last phase of Jiren, I just want to freaking wipe them out of the earth as soon as we get to that phase, which I think in this run, this was only my second time going into that phase, dude, and thankfully during that second time, we're able to freaking finish him off right here. I was actually a bit scared. I think we took I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we took a bit of damage there from the Kefla Super, but thankfully not. But anyways, yeah, I was just trying to finish off that last phase as soon as I possibly can with that this godlike rotation. And then also, I mean, I could have probably beaten this much sooner, even though like this video was recorded quite a while ago already, guys. But I could have probably beaten this this stage quite sooner if I used an item. But I was like, dude, I'm for sure positive that I could defeat it without using an item. Even though, like I said, I didn't have to prove that, but I felt like I wanted to prove that I could do it, right? Because these units are pretty darn good in and of itself. And then, I mean, as long as you have the right units, right? Like, these anniversary units are obviously going to be able to carry you through the ways ends, and then the easy giant Ape Vegeta is definitely going to be a tank in of itself to be able to tank the super tech that freaking Jiren launches. I don't know how much he launches, but I think we'll be able to see it in this hopefully we see in this run that guy tanks a super. But anyways, let's read off the easy details for freaking giant Ape Vegeta. Like I said, I can't remember everything to the full extent, so his 12k super attack greatly raises attack and defense. Wait, actually, does he stack attack? No, right? Oh, does he? No way. Wait, have I been running this unit for quite some time? Hold up, beforehand, was it just raising attack? Dude, no, wait. That could be wrong. I could be reading that wrong, but I feel, or actually, I mean, I want to go through my phone, but my phone is currently at the moment charging, and it's not that far away from me, but nah, it'd be dude. I want to assume it's probably for one turn. I don't think this guy's freaking stacking. But anyways, yeah, greatly raises attack and raises defense for one turn, and then causes colossal damage to enemy. And this 18k super attack greatly raises defense for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy, with all enemies actually, which, it's an AoE super attack, which I mean doesn't really matter here because, we're only facing one boss at a time. But then after that, his passive skill, so activates the entrance animation when there's an enemy whose name includes Goku. Of course, there's the exclusions at the start of the character's attack and turn, which we're not going to be finding Goku in this fight at all, which we're not going to be getting the key +3 and attack plus 100% for, just entirely throughout the whole battle, right? But anyways, after that, basic effects, key +3 attack and defense plus 200%, damage reduction rate plus 20%, and then receives an additional key +1 per keystone obtained, and then guards all attacks. The damage reduction and guarding is definitely helpful, even though... Also, another key part of that basic effects in this pass skill, the fact that, getting the additional 1 key per key sphere is definitely beneficial as well, since, this guy is not going to be linking up, or he doesn't even have, the one link that's kind of annoying to see is over 9,000. I don't think there's too many units that have over 9,000. Wait, what the hell? Wait, Champa has that link? The STR Champa? Why does this dude have... Okay, all right, but anyways, yeah, it's mostly the same Saga Vegetas and Nappas, and then I see the freaking Tech Bardock from is it Xenoverse? I think it's Xenoverse, the Tech Bardock right there. And yeah, I'm surprised Champa has that, dude. But anyways, all right, whatever. Continuing after that, but yeah, his links, like I said, not the greatest royal lineage. I don't think we have any units in here that probably have. I mean, maybe the Tech Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta. This Vegeta right here, actually, the one that's actually doing the super tech right now in Kefla. He might have it. No, he does not have it. Okay. But Saiyan Rora, none of these units have it. Mostly, I think not none of these units. I know the GT, Super Saiyan 4 GT do definitely have it. And maybe possibly when they transform into freaking, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they could probably have the Saiyan Rora link as well in their link set. But anyways, yeah, here, where does Jiren lock? I did not notice where he decided to lock. Oh, but here, I just remembered too that we go to the giant transfer, which definitely help us out. You know why? Because we could, survive that one super attack, or not once, we could survive a turn without having to worry of him doing a super attack towards us, and you can put whatever unit in the first slot, assuming that he didn't just lock the this Super Saiyan 4 Goku technically is gonna be transforming into this dude after Giant Ape Golden Ape. After the Giant Golden Ape, you know, he does his you know, attacks. They're gonna be transforming into Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, you know what I freaking. Oh, actually no. Now I have to abbreviate which one because assuming you know Daimler releases really soon actually because I don't know the global the global Dokkan campaign hasn't happened yet or isn't happening at the moment. But you know, hey, by the time this video releases, it might be happening. So I'm gonna have to start abbreviating that you know specifying that you know specifying the GT version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, not the Daima version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But oh yeah, I was gonna stay shut here to like look at the I stood quiet for literally like a few seconds. I'm like, do I want to talk over this transformation what's it called, you know, animation? And I'm like, yeah, why the hell freaking not? But anyways, continue on with freaking the Easy A Vegeta. Another link said that, you know, I don't think any of these units have is freaking transform. Oh, okay, freaking Orange Piccolo has that, or Piccolo Powered Awaken has that that link set. But yeah, other than that, it's mostly literally all of the Goku. Actually, the freaking Super Saiyan 4 the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku doesn't have it because of course obviously transforms to the Giant Ape. But yeah, mostly characters that just transform to Giant Ape or giant forms of themselves, you know, will have that. Like, dude, oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw how much that Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku took in the first slot right there. Yeah, so I'm guessing he did lock that dude in the first slot. He took quite the amount of freaking damage. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm like, I was well assured, dude. If it actually, we would have not been able to dodge that. Because, you know, the dodging capability is only for the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. And I think it's only for freaking, is it only for 4 turns if I'm correct here? Let me look at this thing real quickly. For 4 turns from the character's entry turn, great chance of evading the enemy's attack and guards all attacks. And then yeah, after that there's literally no more evasion. So after that, you know, you definitely got to be transforming into freaking the Super Saiyan 4 giant or the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which, you know, you got to do the Giant Ape transformation first before you know, you're able to do that. But anyways, continue on with the Easy A Vegeta. I keep putting him to the side. When attacking with 12 or more ki, attack and defense plus 160%, and then when attacking with 18 or more ki, defense plus 160%, which, you know, I think oh yeah, we're gonna be getting that defense after we attack, right? Which, I mean, you know, it definitely would be much better to be able to, you know, do an attack before Jiren decides to do a super attack. But, you know, Jiren doesn't like to play nice sometimes, man, and it's kind of, you know, it's really annoying. But yeah, I'm just so grateful that I was at least able to get this run done. And what's-it-called, you know, guys, give me a few more a second, please. Oh, actually, I should probably pause this first, and then we'll go over again. All right, now we're back into it. Let's keep on rolling with this freaking this run here. But yeah, I had to take a quick call there. But anyways, where did I leave off? I think I guess the way this rotation turned out, because I was like, yeah, I'm glad. Actually, no, I was saying that I wasn't really worried about the Super Saiyan 4 duos and the Super Saiyan God duos, you know, able to not tank a hit. I think the one thing that's actually a bit scary too was the AoE attacks that Jiren does, because I feel like sometimes, I don't know what it is, but at random points, this guy would do, or actually here, I did two, I was like, dude, oh my god, I don't want to use a Ghost Usher to be able to finish this this fight. And then I'm like, wait, dude, I just remembered, I literally have a free Ghost Usher into these units, you know. The Super Saiyan Angel Goku should be able to finish, or should be able to get a free Ghost Usher for us. So I think I was debating what unit to use it on, or what unit, what unit to use that certain active skill. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna use it on mine, because I don't know which units are currently locked at the moment. Which, I mean, I'm guessing this is the rotation I'm gonna be going for, because like, yeah, can I kind of tell? No, I literally cannot tell. Or actually, no, the one thing right there, that middle slot, I just saw the debuff effect on the Super Saiyan Goku in the middle slot. But the one thing that I was like, wait, the one, obviously, since we're rotating these units, or since we use that active skill, we definitely just want to stay in the Super Saiyan, or just the attack form of the unit. So of course, the attack form for the Super Gogeta AGL would be the Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta, and the attack form for the Tech Vegeta or Super Vegeta would be freaking Super Saiyan Goku, right? So yeah, I was like, dude, I definitely want to stay in these attack, because, you know, we literally gotta go start shit. Let's just stack up as much attack as we possibly can, because when we transform into this freaking Super Gogeta or whatever Super Vegeta, we definitely want to just have a much. I mean, defense is probably also important as well. But the strat that I was going for, like I was saying, is once we get into freaking the last phase of this Jiren fight, or not, the Universal Survival Saga fight, I was like, dude, I just want to finish off Jiren, dude. I don't want to see this guy in my feet any longer, man. I just, you know, I want him out of here, man. I just want this guy out of here. I'm done with dealing with this guy, which, I mean, even though I had to face him one more time, which thankfully actually I had a certain I think a unit or two that were definitely, you know, or actually no, I had a unit that was thankfully I had in my collection that was like, dude, I could bring them. I didn't know they were part of this category, which I think it's the Power Beyond Saiyan. That's the category that, you know, you had it to, yeah, that to belong in. But anyways, yeah, here, the main reason why I brought this guy, freaking whatchamacallit, the oh my god, what's this dude's name? Oh, I can't believe I literally forgot. But the Tech Vegeta, I was like, okay, dude, and I think I decided to use the active scale. I'm like, dude, might as well, since I'm gonna be free. Yeah, and I can't even put this guy in the freaking middle slot. So I'm like, all right, let's just pop that. And dude, freaking, we did a lot of. I think if I didn't use that active skill, honestly, guys, it might have been, you know, we might have been in a bit of trouble. I mean, not in a bit of trouble, but it probably would have not worked in the way I wanted to, because you literally just, oh my god. And of course, dude, the one time I was like, dude, Vegeta, you gotta freaking, like, I'm ready, bro. I want to see you freaking tank this. Which actually, he did tank it before for like, I think it was 300,000 or maybe a little more than that, maybe a little less, honestly. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this guy was able to tank that for the super type that this guy launches for 300,000. Because the the Super Easy 8 Gogeta, obviously, before attacking, he's not gonna be able to tank that attack normally. But he did tank it. I think it was like for 1 million or something like that. I'm like, dude, oh my god, bro. No matter how many rainbow key spheres I try to, you know, accumulate for this guy to his damage ratio to be up, you know, to be up there to hopefully withstand the super attack that Jiren wants to do towards him. Well, it was never enough, dude. It was never freaking enough to be able to do it. But anyways, yeah, here I was like, dude, I know for a fact we're going to be able to finish off this Jiren because of the fact that, you know, we got the Super Saiyan 4 Goku support, and then we have both GT units that I wanted to be paired up together, you know, just lined up. And yeah, and then the fact that freaking, yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm pretty sure is pretty much built up, dude. I was like, yeah, this guy is just going to blow him out of the waters here. Boom, just do that. And then after I saw, you know, we finished this phase, I'm like, oh, this is perfect, dude. Well, actually, I should have been reading off the details for the fights of each, you know. I think I could probably do that in the next video that I got a cover of this in this whatchamacallit, for this red zone stage. But anyways, yeah, the moment I got into this phase, I'm like, oh buddy, freaking finally, bro. You are so, I forgot that I forgot that I think, what did I do wrong there? I know for a fact yeah, I know I what's it called? Obviously you guys could tell because I freaking put a black screen there, but I resetted the game, but I don't know why did I. Let me concentrate on the orbs or whatever, the game itself. What is happening right now? Okay, do this. I transform into Super Vegito first. Oh, I know why. I just got too excited and I wanted to activate the Fuse Fighter link, and I'm like, dude, because like I don't know how much damage we did last time, but I'm pretty sure here we did like an extra, yeah, like I think like an extra 2 million damage right there. Because yeah, like I said, I definitely want to get the Fuse Fighter link activated because that little extra, I think it's like what, 5% attack and defense, maybe? Yeah, 5% attack and defense, but you know, that's an extra 2 million damage right there. But yeah, and then of course we do the active skill for freaking Super Vegito, and then yeah, after that, I'm like, dude, these guys are done. I mean, I should probably just activate the active skill for freaking the Super Saiyan God dudes. I'm like, might as well just, you know, transform into them. And plus one thing too is, guys, I don't know if I already said this before, but the OST for the freaking Super Saiyan Blues definitely, well, for the OST for them transforming or using the active skill, I love it so much, dude. I love it so freaking much. You have no idea. Oh, and the fact that, dude, we're getting a Dokkan attack too for this phase, literally. So we're gonna be doing, I don't know how much damage. We're gonna be doing a crap ton of damage to freaking Jiren, that it is literally impossible for this dude to survive in this rotation, because all the attacks are gonna be getting towards freaking Super Jiren in the first slot, which I just noticed too. He's not launching that many attacks, but you know, we're gonna be raising our attack, countering with, you know, tremendous. What is the counter? Oh, counters with ferocious power, dude. So he is not surviving, dude. And also we do have a little bit of defense within those too, because I don't know if you guys remember that rotation that we were in with with the Vegeta. So we did stack up a bit of defense. I think it was like two super attacks, maybe 3. So yeah, this guy, whatever super attack, because I think this Jiren, he does do a crit towards whenever he does a super attack, right? Let me see here. So his super attack Omega Heat Magnetron, causes damage to the enemy, and greatly raises attack and defense of 1 turn. And then, let me see. Oh my god, dude. He increases his attack by 80% and increases defense by 80. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, so we last did 60 million there. And then here, oh boy, this guy. I love this part. Double digits. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're not surviving this, buddy. Alright, so what was it? 62 million last time? And then here, oh my god. I mean, we didn't get our power increase too because of the hit, right? So, dude, that greatly raising his defense did not matter at all. But yeah, here I think actually Super Gogeta here gets the finishing blow against freaking the Jiren. I was hoping for it to be a counter by Super Vegeta, but you know what? It doesn't really freaking matter, man. As long as I'm able to freaking finish this fight, which thankfully we did in this freaking video. But yeah, I was like, dude, Super Gogeta. Keep going, dude. 46 million, dude, is insane. Like I said, all that stacking of attack really does matter, man, in my eyes. I mean, of course, once we get to the later parts, or I don't know what fight, I'm gonna probably be prioritized. Or actually, no, what's this thing called? The festivals of battle. Yeah, the festival of battles. I'm gonna have to be focusing on both attack and defense. When to change either character, right, to be able to start stacking with them. But anyways, yeah. Guys, that's going to me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Dude, this guy was a pain in the freaking neck, dude, like I told you. Yeah, man. I mean, I have there is one more run I did with this. I mean, thankfully that the specific category team that I have to run to get this mission done wasn't too bad. It didn't take me that many attempts because I did use an item. I'll just spoil it there. But anyways, you'll see that in the next video. But that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.